Hello, a lot of you have come back to me with wonderful vista opening moments in music. Here's one from a professional violinist who sent me a lovely suggestion. He says this: you recently made a short walking through an English path in the woods that opened to a panoramic view of the countryside. You asked if there are musical vistas that open up to a wonderful beauty. Mine is Mahler's Das Lied von der Erde. The last movement, Der Abschied, near the end, celli have a concert E repeated several times, then second violins, then all strings playing concert E in octaves. It opens to a gorgeous C major when the voice sings Der liebe Erde. It takes my breath away. Fabulous. Yes, I suspect that that's written by a violinist who's played that. That's the insight of somebody who knows the effect of that moment from inside the orchestra. Cellos playing the E and then the violins joining in. Okay, I don't have an orchestra with me, but I'm going to play the passage and explain that, because it is a breathtaking moment. It comes at the end of The Song of the Earth, Mahler's great late song cycle stroke symphony. Essentially, at the end of his life, he amalgamated his two favourite forms, the song cycle and the symphony. It's a sort of symphonic song cycle. Almost half the piece is taken up with this absolutely monstrously huge piece called Der Abschied, the farewell, and it's this incredible and typically of Mahler, kind of prophetic in a weird way, text about how the person who wrote the poem, a Chinese poet, in fact, ancient Chinese poet, is talking about going off into the mountains and retiring from life, never going abroad again, going up into the mountains, essentially to die. But then right at the end of the poem comes this extraordinary line where it says, and everywhere the dear earth blossoms and flourishes and the green shoots and the flowers come into bloom, that kind of thing. So that Mahler sets it in this wonderful way. You have this music that seems to die